What if I told you the biggest difference between you and a billionaire is not money, not IQ, not luck? It's something schools never teach. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Because billionaires don't think differently by accident. They were trained, just not by school. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you might realize you were trained to think small. From childhood, we hear the same formula. Study hard, get good grades, get a safe job, work hard, retire. Sounds logical, but here's the problem. That formula creates employees, not billionaires. Schools reward obedience, memorization, following instructions, avoiding mistakes. But billionaires are rewarded for questioning systems, taking risks, breaking rules, leveraging failure. See the difference? One trains you to survive inside the system. The other trains you to build one. Here's what billionaires actually understand. Leverage. Not just financial leverage, time leverage, people leverage, technology leverage, attention leverage. Schools teach you to trade time for grades. Billionaires learn how to multiply time. You study 10 hours, you get 10 hours of results. A billionaire builds a system once. It works 24 hours a day. That's leverage thinking, and nobody teaches that in school. When you're in school, you're trained to ask, what's the assignment? Billionaires ask, what's the system behind the assignment? Instead of asking, how do I do this? They ask, how do I make this automatic? Instead of, how do I earn more? They ask, how do I make money work without me? That's a different operating system, and once your brain switches to it, you can't go back. School trains you to avoid mistakes. Billionaires train themselves to chase discomfort, because growth lives in discomfort. In school, mistakes mean punishment. In business, mistakes mean data. If you're scared to fail, you'll never take the risks required to win big. Billionaires aren't fearless, they're just comfortable being uncomfortable. And here's the skill that changes everything. They learn how to sell. Not just products, ideas, vision, belief, themselves. Schools barely teach persuasion, but persuasion builds companies. If you can't communicate value, you stay invisible, and invisible people don't build empires. So what do billionaires know? Time is more valuable than money. Systems beat effort. Risk beats safety. Skills beat degrees. Attention is the new currency. And most importantly, they learn the rules of the game before playing it. While most people are trying to pass exams, they're studying the world. Here's the uncomfortable truth. School teaches you how to follow instructions, but life rewards those who write them. The moment you stop asking, what should I do, and start asking, what should exist, that's when everything changes. Maybe the problem isn't that you don't know enough. Maybe you were just taught the wrong game.